I'm really loving making these videos today, you guys. I got another one for you. So, how to get rich from somebody who hasn't done it yet. So, one thing that I can tell you for sure, that getting rich in real estate is actually kind of hard. And I know I'm a real estate guy. I'm sure everybody's gonna laugh at me in the comments. Like, oh yeah, everybody buy real estate except it doesn't work. So let me break it down. I thought originally, right, when I was 22, 23, I read a bunch of books, listened to a bunch of podcasts, Bigger Pockets, followed a bunch of gurus and all that stuff, right? And I thought I'd be able to get rich through real estate. And true and not true. Am I richer than I was 6 years ago? 1000%. Totally true. That happened. That was a real thing. Am I richer than I could have been if I started a business? Maybe I would have started the wrong business. Maybe COVID would have destroyed whatever I built, right? Who knows? I don't know what would have happened. But what I do know, and so this is just a contrast, right, you guys? This is from a guy who didn't necessarily start a business, but I started taking my money and investing into real estate. Now, is there people who have become extremely wealthy and cash flow heavy because they invested in the right real estate, the right time, got seller financing and all this other stuff? Yes. Can it be done? 100%. Is it easy? I don't think so. I think there's more people like me that have bought in the houses and the fourplexes and the duplexes and tried to do things small and scale up over time, that are well off, but not wealthy yet, right? And I say yet because if we take, 20 or 30 years from now, will I be doing exceedingly well? Yes, if I do nothing else. I have, I think, $2.6 million worth of real estate right now. I think that's what it is, 2.6. So 30 years from now, or 27 or whatever, when that's all paid off by my renters, will those properties be worth more? If inflation keeps doing what it does, what it has done forever, yes, the dollar will be worth less and assets will be worth more. So yes, will it be worth more? I believe so. So maybe 2.6 will turn into 5 30 years from now. Who knows, right? Could be more, could be 10, I don't know. But I still need money to buy groceries and pay for gas and all that stuff, right? Like normal things, insurance and stuff. So has investing in real estate made me cash flow rich? No. Am I doing it the best way for cash flow? Probably not. There's other people that have done better than me for sure. I watch, these gurus on TikTok and YouTube and all that stuff, right? Just like you guys do. I watch them. And I watch them and see, wow, hey, I'm 21 years old and I just bought a 72-unit apartment building in the middle of nowhere, all seller finance, and I only had to put, $10,000 down, or I had to put $100,000 down, but my uncle's cousin's nephew's sister believes in me, so she loaned me the money at 0%, right? Whatever. So, and now they're cash flowing $20,000 a month when before they were cash flowing 0, right? So, are those things possible? Absolutely. Have I done it? No. Do I think it's harder than they let it on? Sure. And I think it requires some luck and obviously some skill and some determination. So am I getting rich the fastest and the easiest way? I don't think so. Is anything about real estate really easy? Probably not. I know a lot of people say, hey, passive income or whatever. Tell me about passive income when you're when you're underneath a kitchen sink on a Sunday at 5 p.m. instead of hanging out with your friends and family. Then call me and say, hey Brandon, passive income, I'm under a sink right now on a Sunday. Not so, right? And I've been there. That's why I say that, because that's happened to me more than once. Sometimes later than 5 o'clock. Anyways, so the reason why I'm making this video is I just want to let you guys know that if your goal is to get rich through real estate, it's going to take time. And I'm sure you guys have heard that, and I just want to reiterate, going through a tunnel right now, I wanted to reiterate that point, is I've done it. I've been doing this. I bought my first house in 2019 when I was 25. I'm 31. I have a house, 2 fourplexes. I'm under contract for another house that I may move into as a personal residence, and I have a flip on the market right now. Am I rich? No. I still have a crappy car. I don't have everything that I want, but am I doing better than most? You could say that for sure. I think I'm doing pretty good. So would I say do nothing as opposed to real estate? No. You must do something, and that's invest in stocks, invest in real estate, invest in a business, right? Those are the 3 ways to get rich. And if you want to get rich, if that really is a goal of yours, those are the 3 ways to do it. I think the 3 best. I mean, there's crypto, and there's angel investing, and all kinds of other stuff. But when it comes down to it, I think those are probably the 3 tried and true that'll actually get you there. Not NFTs. Sorry. So that's my experience. Like literally 6 years of doing it through COVID and all this other stuff. I'm not wealthy and I'm not rich. My net worth is higher than most at 31. I will say that is true. And real estate's really great for that. It's really great for building net worth. Totally is. But it's weird. In comparison to the amount of net worth I have, my cash flow really isn't that impressive, I think, right? Like if I was looking at a business that cost $600,000 and I was only going to get $4,000 to $5,000 a month off of that, I don't even know. That might be good. Maybe I'm downplaying it too much. I don't know. Like I don't know if people buy a business, hypothetically, for $600,000 if $4,000 a month of cash flow is a good deal. I don't know. I'd have to go crunch some numbers and look at internal rate of returns and what I don't know enough about business to say if that would be like a good return on capital, right, or return on equity or whatever metric you want to use, right? So I'd have to look into that. But one thing that I've kind of been kicking myself, and that's why I'm making this video. So if you made it to the 8 minutes and 17 seconds so far, this is why I'm making this video. I'm kind of kicking myself. I kind of feel like I should have started a business. I kind of feel like I should have kept my W-2 and I should have built something on the side, right? Because I've been building things. I've been working on the properties and flips and stuff, but I feel like I've spent too much time working for other people, and that hasn't really gotten me what I want yet, which is cash flow, right? I want $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month of cash flow coming into my bank account. And I don't have that yet. And I'm wondering, I'm guessing, I'm thinking that might have been or could be possible with a business. So I don't know. I would love to talk to somebody who's done 6 years in business and see how they're doing. Maybe I'm gonna have to start looking at some other YouTubers or something, because I mostly just look at the financial guys and the real estate guys, right? But maybe I need to start looking at business people. I'd love if anybody has any please comment down below if anybody has any suggestions of somebody who's been in business, between 5 and 10 years, and that's all they've done, right? They've just been growing a business and failed, right? Because I think it's and the main reason why I didn't start with that is because I thought it was risky. I thought if I took $10,000 or $20,000 that I had saved up for my house, the $20,000 I had, if I would have risked that on a business, I'd still be a renter, and I may or may not have that cash flow that I was wanting. So, so that was my concern, and that's why I jumped into real estate, because I was risk adverse. And you know what? I'll never know. I'll never know if I took that $20,000 and invested it into a business idea where I could be today. Do I think I could be better off? Maybe. But could have I also lost it and still be a renter and at a dead-end job that I hate, trying to save up for another house? Maybe, right? Like, I don't know. It's just scary. So yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, you guys. I wanted to just let you guys know that there's definitely a difference between buying real estate and building a business. I'm pulling in right now to my flip. I'm going to make a video for you guys right now to show you kind of the final product. But yeah, that was just a quick little video. I don't know if you guys like the 10-minute videos, if I should stop rambling so much. But I just want it for people who are struggling with that idea, because I did too, right? I was like, do I want to do real estate? Do I want to do a business? How am I going to get rich? How am I going to make money? I chose the real estate path, and this is where I'm at. And I don't know if starting a business would have been better. Could have been worse. I don't know. Peace.